Thanks to capitalism, the world has seen more innovation in the last 200 years than it had the previous 2,000 combined. The reason that I'm speaking to you today about capitalism is because I have a great devotion to the free market and capitalism and what it has done for the world. And I think it is important to understand the importance of capitalism, because if we allow it to help create value for others, it'll do so. The good thing about capitalism is that it creates equal opportunities and values for everybody as long as they play by the rules. The three main points I want to discuss today about why capitalism is beneficial for all is because it gives us the opportunity to create businesses for ourselves, self-employment, career choices. We can choose what we want to be for our livings, and competitive prices. It keeps prices low for everybody. Because of the opportunity to create businesses, we are able to create value for others. When people think of businesses, sometimes they have this idea that people create businesses for self-interest, but in reality that is not real. Everybody that creates a business is helping themselves by helping somebody else, or else they would not have a business because nobody would buy their product. So the idea that starting a business is for selfish reasons is false. Nobody makes money just for opening a business. In order to make money, you have to create value for others. In an article titled, "Why Value Creation is the Foundation of Business," we learn that the only way for businesses to succeed is by creating value through innovation, through different products, and making life easier for those around us. And that is one of the things that capitalism does. And the reason that starting a business is so beneficial, we can look all around and see different examples. I like to look at my dad, who started a business at the young age of 18. My dad found value for dairy farmers and created a business that goes and helps them by managing their farms, and he goes all over the place. And because of the opportunity, he's been able to support my family and even others by employing other people. And this is all possible thanks to capitalism and the free market. Because my dad has a business, like millions of others throughout the United States and the world, they are able to support other families who choose to work for them. And this is my second point, that in a capitalistic society, everybody is able to choose who they work for or where they want to work. Nobody can force you to do anything. So if your dream job is whatever it might be, you can pursue that, and as long as you put the work ethic and go to school for whatever you want to be, you can become whatever. And in a capitalistic society, a free market creates demand. It creates demand for specialized labor, which will pay more money because there's innovation and everything is constantly changing. And also comes with innovation and dream jobs is a dream salary. Nobody can put you on a threshold and tell you where you won't make more money. Now we learned the opposite of capitalism is a thing called socialism. JobsCreatorNetwork.com says capitalism creates and socialism takes. They say that in a socialistic society, we learn that the government controls prices, it controls how much money we're able to make, and it even controls demand. And when this happens, innovation goes away. And when innovation goes away, we'll see that prices will rise. And another really powerful statement about socialism is socialism creates equal levels of poverty for everybody, and capitalism creates unequal amounts of wealth. We're able to have people that are able to be successful and help others through a capitalistic society. In all, the free market sets us free. Some other benefits of the free market are better prices. Innovation, which the free market produces, it makes competition. Anybody can start a business. If they feel like they can do something better and they have the resources, they can go and they can try to compete with anybody, and nobody can tell them that they can't. And this creates better prices for everybody. It's Joseph A. Schumpeter, one of the most famous economists, says, "Creative destruction is the essential fact about capitalism." And when we understand what creative destruction is, we understand that that is the point of a capitalistic society, that we can do whatever we want We can create whatever we can put our minds to. We can go against the status quo, create something better so that people can better their lives. So with this creative destruction comes, like we talked about, better prices for everybody, because in order to sell a product, it has to usually beat somebody else's product due to this thing we know as economic utility, and that is the satisfaction that we receive through a service or a product, and part of that has to do with pricing, what a product is priced at. So from capitalism comes better products, better prices. And another really important part of competition is it stops things called monopolies. Monopolies are dangerous. That's when a company or an organization, which can be a government even, has full control over one sector where they are able to charge whatever price they want. A good example of this would be, imagine a toilet paper, only being one toilet paper company, right? If they had all the market, they could charge whatever price they want and they wouldn't worry about the quality of their product. But due to capitalism, we have lots of different brands of toilet paper, and they're able to charge cheaper prices and better quality. So all in all, it's best for the consumer. So today we've talked about why capitalism is beneficial for all. One reason is because we're able to create our own business. We're able to support ourselves, be free. We're able to have whatever job we desire to have, and we also are able to have better prices and there's more demand for what we want. Dr. Yonkins, a professor from Wheeling's Jesuit University out of West Virginia, said, "Capitalism and freedom are inseparable. So if you love freedom, you love capitalism. Always remember that capitalism creates and socialism takes."